fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We got a lengthy win streak on the line here tonight.
These guys are dialed in right now, and no better time than towards the end of the season because you carry that momentum, that urgency into October.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Domingo Germán. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. The wind of the pitch. Misses off the plate, and that's how this game gets started. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. And that's in there at the knees. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Here's a 2-2. Got him. And now one away. Matt Vierling now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Germán, a former All-Star. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in New York. And pitching in this game, Tarik Skubal. What do you have on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Oswald Peraza. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Oh, and 1 now. In the air, right side. Meadows should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Aaron Judge in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Throw on to Torkelson. Judge out on the play.
Batting third, the second baseman, Gleyber.
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Ball 1 low. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, his 28th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. And there's the strike. And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. Good eye right there. Goes down looking. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of the second, and now Kerry Carpenter.
The left-hander, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Herman back to work. Strike 1. And he takes a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Torres fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows now. That's in there. That's strike 1. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Tigers. And it remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. There's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That one misses. And a count 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a pop-up. Torkelson makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Jake Bauer at the plate now. That's ball one. Two balls, no strikes to count. A wind in the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Higashioka. Outside. There's a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Hit hard on the ground to short. Baez fires over to first, and that will end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. Yankees 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Herman back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Two-0. And that's downstairs and outside. And a 3-2. And And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Jake Rogers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Rogers in his 4th year in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And he deals. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jace Young. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Now it's Javier Baez. And that one is in for a strike. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Pickoff throw. Young dives back in safely. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. One left for Detroit. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Billy McKinney.
The center fielder, Billy McKinney.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Torkelson steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Kiner-Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That one's in there. 0-1. And that's outside. And 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one missed. That's to 3rd. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Go downward break on that one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Oswald Peraza digs in now. Flied out his first time. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw in there safely.
He was all over that one. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And ball one. Peraza on third with 2 out. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. Two and one on Judge. And there's a ball. Gleyber Torres would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Kicks and deals. This one in the air right field. Judge out on the play. And that is the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one ripped. That's back there. And he misses it. It drops in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And now the DH, Akil Baddoo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. They say he went.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. We're tied at 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. Got him. And 1 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Back in the Bronx, John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 3. And a pitch. And that's going to roll to the wall. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Adios, pelota. His 33rd homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He powers that one out to left, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
And now it's going to be Jake Bauer. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Higashioka stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and that's an out.
Now the center fielder, Billy McKinney.
2 outs, base is empty. Billy McKinney stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ball to strike, the pitch. And it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a 1-2. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Jonathan Scope. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Out to short, Peraza. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that one, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now catcher, Jake Rogers.
Digging in, Jake Rogers.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And a pitch. Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Tigers fail to make any noise, and they trail it 4-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tarek Skubal is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Tigers, Joey Wentz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Joey Wentz.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza, 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1, and he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
It's Aaron Judge now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Peraza stands at second with no outs. Check on the runner. Peraza back in on a dive. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. And now 2-2. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Peraza coming home. He'll score. It's 6-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's just foul. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Adios, pelota. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 8-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Matt Manning on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. And now it's even up. And that's outside. 2-1 now. Hard hit left side. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike one. That one ripped right center field. Meadows going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Now,
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Jake Bauer.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Popped up. Young under it. And the inning is over. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 8 and the Tigers 1. Back here in New York, now at the plate, Jace Young.
the second baseman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter now, Javier Baez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
On the ground. Torres over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling. Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Got it by him for the K. Offense held in check there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Yankees 8 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Manning back to work. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
here's Billy McKinney at the plate.
Billy McKinney.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Manning measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more in the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
So up next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Young sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. The Yanks lead one, and it remains an 8-1 game. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Wandy Peralta hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
And here is Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Cabrera hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Right fielder, Austin Meadows.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Baddoo stands at first with one out. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, 2-2. At the belt and fires. On the ground, a second, might be 2. They get 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 8 and the Tigers 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Meadows makes the grab, and there's one down.
Second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And first offering is fouled off. That's a slider for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Ian Hamilton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Scope. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Bauer takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the eighth.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now here is Spencer Torkelson. In for a strike. 0-1. That one missed. Good eye right there. Close, but called a ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Peraza. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Now batting, the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Now it's going to be Jake Rogers. Smoked into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the batter now, Jace Young. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And strike 2. Rogers off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air down the left side. That is the inning. Tigers leave 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
First baseman, Jake Bauer.
Jake Bauer will hit next. First offering in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a slow roller. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the catcher, Kyle.
2 outs, bases empty. And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. And delivers outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
McKinney, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to the left side. Baez. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Hamilton, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And now the 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So digging in, Matt Vierling, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Ground ball to the right side. Bauer takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Now designated hitter, Akil Baddoo.
Now here is Akil Baddoo.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
There's a strike. Checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
3-2 now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 1-2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Baddoo around second, headed for third.
Comes through with the RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Meadows in the box now. No balls and a strike. Carpenter at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,000.